Alright, so you just learned a 3-step time step and a 5-step time step, both forward and backward. We're going to try an Irish, it's not a time step, but it looks like a time step, but it's an Irish jig step because it looks the same, and it is used in tap, but because we just did that, I figured it would be easy enough for you to learn since you are getting the hang of it going forward and backwards. So basically what you're going to do is you're just going to shuffle and hop and step. It's the same thing, but it's more to that Irish beat. So Irish dances are usually in sets of 3. So it might sound a little bit different to you because we're not Irish, but we kind of start on the downbeat. So we don't start on 1, we start on 6, 7, 6, 7. So we won't start on 1, we'll start on 7. So just try it with me. It's the same steps, but it's a little bit different because of our the Irish time step. Being Irish, it'll just start on a different beat. So just try that with me. Okay. Where are we? Okay, she's fine. So it looks something like this. 5, 6, 7, 8. All you're doing is you're shuffling to the side, you're jumping, and you're cross-stepping in front of yourself. 5, 6, and 7, 8. Alright, try it with me. Shuffle, hop, step, shuffle, hop, step, shuffle, hop, step, shuffle, hop, step. And your feet are just turned out and stay that way, going back. Shuffle, hop, back, shuffle, hop, back, shuffle, hop, back, shuffle, hop, back. So that's the same idea as your time step. The last thing that you're going to learn for tap with me, since we don't have a lot of time left in our class today, is, let's see, we did our time step. We'll do our 9-step time step. It's also called something else, depending on what dance studio you go to. But it has the same exact steps that we did before, shuffles, jumps, steps, and flaps. So that's all of the moves that we learned before, and it's just combined to make a dance move. So we have a bunch of our different technique and skills, and then we just combine it together to make something different. So you're first going to start with a stomp. Because your stamp stays down, your stomp comes back up. So you're starting with a stomp, not a stamp. You're going to go stomp, hop on your left, hop. So try it again. Stomp, hop, stomp, hop. Right away, since this knee's up, you're using your right leg to do a shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. So try it again. Stomp, hop, shuffle. Try it one more time. Stomp, hop, shuffle. Then you're just going to step, step, full lap with your left leg. And it gets tricky because you're switching legs. So try it one more time from the beginning. Stomp, hop, shuffle, step. Full lap. Almost done with it. Try it again. Stomp, hop, shuffle, step. Full lap. Now you're going to step, and you're going to stomp with this leg. since a 9-step or any of the different steps that we do in tap, they always switch back and forth with your legs. If you start with your right, you'll always end with your left foot up, ready to go on the left side. So in regular speed, this is what it looks like. Just watch and then try it with me after. So it goes stomp, hop, shuffle, step, full lap, step, step, hop, shuffle, step, full lap, step, step, hop, shuffle, step, full lap, step, step, hop, shuffle, step, full lap, step, step. As you can see, it's all these moves that you learned with our flaps, our shuffles, our stomps, our steps, our hops, our brushes. All of those stay the same, and they're just combined to make a our tap skill. So we'll try it slow one more time, and then you can respond back in this video doing a 9-step time step. So start with your right foot, stomp, hop with your left leg, hop, and if you need to hold on to something, that's okay. So stomp, hop, shuffle with the foot that's up, and then step onto it, step, full lap with your left, full lap, bring your right leg to stomp, or to step next to it, so full lap, step, stomp, and the stomp always comes back up. So it's like a little spring, or you're smushing a bug, and you don't want it to stick to your shoe, so you're squishing it and bringing it back up. So your stomp, hop, shuffle, step, full lap, step, stomp. Stomp, hop, shuffle, step, full lap, step, stomp. Alright, try it on both legs with me now. Stomp, hop, shuffle, step, full lap, step, stomp. Hop, shuffle, step, full lap, step, stomp. It takes a lot of practice. We'll do it 2 times on both feet, slow, and then you can always rewind the video and try it by yourself if you haven't got it, because it is really hard, especially when you're switching legs and you're not used to doing that in tap shoes. So try it with your right foot again. Stomp, hop, shuffle, step, full lap, bring your right leg, step, stomp left, hop right, shuffle left, step, full lap, step, step. One more time. Stomp, hop, shuffle, step, full lap, step, step, hop, shuffle, step, full lap, step, step. I'll do it normal speed for you to see, regular, and then you're good to go. So every time, if we were to count the tap sounds in it, you would hear 9 tap sounds because it's called a 9-tap time step. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. Hopefully that makes sense, especially because this is such a fast class with only us having 2 weeks to do it and a bunch of different styles to learn with our 3 tap, ballet, and jazz. So that was the rest of what you are learning for tap and ballet for these 2 weeks that we've been dancing together. And tomorrow and Thursday and Friday you are going to be learning your jazz dance. So good job. Make sure you respond back to all of the technique videos, and I'll watch them and give you feedback. Bye!